This is juscoz, episode 9. The 1 year anniversary of the channel. Why do you lick the table? So, I received a parcel for shed corgi. Oh. It's one of them. Ready? Did you see it? Crunch time clock. This is telling me that there's only 92 days, 8 hours, 21 minutes and 20 seconds until the East Coast cruise is on. Now, that is important because Brumby project only has 92 days, 8 hours, 20 minutes and 55 seconds until I need to be leaving here and driving to Jindabyne. Yeah, well, the Brumby's got no front suspension, no front drive shafts, the rear diff's got the wrong ratio in it. When I do get the front suspension in, the rear hubs are going to be the wrong stud pattern, and it's all-wheel drive, so I've got to be able to have the same wheels front and rear. What we're going to do is we're going to spend 92 days, 8 hours, 19 minutes and 57 seconds building the Brumby. Now, I do have a couple of parts I've turned up to help with the rear end. Then I've got to order some CV shafts. Been given a bit of a clue as to where I can find some on the other side of the country. Anyway, that's that. 92 days, 8 hours, 19 minutes and 17 seconds. Anyway, I will hang this on the wall. This will just sit on my table. Alright, so anyway, this is juscoz, episode 9. The 1 year anniversary of the channel. A few things. The Cubman has taken a lot longer than I anticipated. Mostly because I was on crutches for the first 3 or 4 months of the build, and I'm a stay-at-home dad looking after a baby, so I can't get out the shed all day every day. So I think I've done alright with that. But yeah, Cubman is definitely going to get finished in the next month because, well, I started in September of last year and it needs to just be finished. So I'll be doing a bit of bodywork and stuff off camera, and then I will just all of a sudden post up a video and say, hey look, it's done, let's do donuts. That's the plan anyway. So I've got to get that finished and film some other things now. I'm planning on, well, I've got all the steel to make a folder, so I'm going to build a folder. Other things that are planned, well, yeah, I've got a list of projects. There's going to be a shifter cart in the next 12 months. There's going to be a custom motorcycle. There's going to be the Brumby in, well, he's going to be finished in 92 days, 8 hours, 17 minutes and 19 seconds. All this. Now, as I say finished, it's going to be driving under its own power. There is all sorts of things planned for the channel. The channel hasn't grown as much as I'd hoped in the first 12 months. Because, well, most people don't want to see a go-kart that takes 12 months to build. It is basically a full car, really. It's just small. I mean, go-karts don't have everything that has, like bodywork and headlights, and enough about that anyway. So hopefully in the next 12 months the channel will really take off with a few other projects I've got planned. Yeah, I can't really tell you just yet. You'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, 12-month celebration. I've got new shirt, new hat. The hat I've had for a while though, but I wasn't wearing it because I was doing painting and stuff and I just didn't want to get it dirty. Anyway, one other thing that I am doing for 1 year, a little bit of well, a few giveaways. I'm getting some custom keyrings made. They should be finished this week. And, well, I'm just going to give them away. But you need to earn them. Keyrings. Now, I've got 2 or 3 questions. If you can get the right answers, then, well, you'll get a free keyring. Now, I've got 50 of these things to give away. They cost a little bit to get made because, well, they're aluminium and laser etched. Alright, so, first question. You may not have noticed this, but Shed Corgi is in every single video. Like, every video has Shed Corgi. Except one. If you can tell me which episode Shed Corgi did not appear in, I will send you a juscoz Customs keyring. The other question was, what video did I not finish with the catchphrase of customize everything? Yep, I did miss it on one video. Maybe I was planning on this quiz. Alright, so, which video did the Corgi not appear in? And which video did I not remind you to customize everything? They're the 2 questions that I've got for this video. I'll have more questions later on. If you can answer either of those questions, well, then you'll get a keyring. Now, there is a group of people that have commented on lots and lots of videos. So this person was commenting on everything, watching every video, commenting on everything. Ibeda Harry Z. He doesn't comment as much anymore, but I'm pretty certain he's still watching. There's one for Brad Amirbeg, who comments on absolutely every video, usually twice. Thanks, Brad. And David Cameron. I don't think that's former British PM David Cameron, but who knows? He comments on a lot of videos, so he's getting one. And John M. Washburn, he's commented. He's also messaged me on the Facebook juscoz Custom page and chatted on there, so I'm going to send him one too. There's a guy called Luke Kane. Sounds like a superhero. I'm going to send him one too. And James Roberts. He also, all these people have commented on videos quite a bit. Not always every video, but they comment. I don't ask for people to comment, but it does help the channel. So, I've been in contact with pretty much everybody on this list, so there's no real point in trying to tell me you are somebody on the list that you're not. Yeah, so if you want one, just got to work out what video the Shed Corgi was not appearing in and what video I didn't finish with customize everything. So for the next year, I've been talking about a few different projects that I'm planning on. One of them is a custom motorcycle. It's going to be a CB600 Hornet. Now, I was given this motorbike with the purpose of building it into a custom. Now, the guy that owned it, he signed the paperwork over to me, so it is my bike. But once it's finished, I may just give it back to him, because I'm not allowed to ride motorbikes anymore, wife says. So anyway, started off with a bit of a conversation, and he said, well, this is what I would really like to see done to it. So then I got back to him with a picture of my own, saying, how about this? And well, he said, yep, that looks pretty good, so that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I'm going to be trying to do this as a 4-part series, which will be custom fuel tank, because all the gauge cluster is going to get moved into the fuel tank. There's going to be a video on a custom exhaust, because it's going to be custom. There's going to be a video on building the new seat, and the 4th video will probably be about all the small things, so guards, rear sets, new lighting, handlebars, the final fit up, some beauty shots and all that sort of stuff. Well, that's the plan anyway. 4 short videos, the CB600. Now, I've got my other bike, which was a GS500F Suzuki, and well, some people have said, why don't you just sell it? But the bike has been dropped at least 4 times that I know of. It's had one fairly major accident where it needed new forks, new wheel, the triple tree got bent a little, and well, I rebuilt it all after that, and well, I don't really think it's suitable for a learner rider to be learning to ride on. So I'm going to pull the motor out of that and I'm going to put it in a shifter cart. Yep, just cause I can. I've got a couple other bikes and things that not really worth anything either, so I might do something with them. The Cubman, now it needs to be finished, but I've done about 5 kilometers at full noise around the backyard, so it's time to pull the engine, drain the oil and put fresh oil in it because, well, it should be running by now. While the engine's out, I'm considering putting it in a gopher just for lols while the bodywork is getting finished on the Cubman. So that's something to look forward to. And also in the next 12 months I'm planning on starting a series of So You Think You Can't TIG, where I get people that have never welded before and teach them how to weld aluminium because, well, it's not that hard. Well, I don't think it is anyway. I seem to manage. So that's all the plans. Bromedy, bike cart, gopher, Cubman. I'm going to be doing a few tool builds as well, so I'm going to start with doing a custom homemade folder, simple as to build, because I did a video before I started the Cubman called the $20 folder. This is now the $200 folder. That should come up soon. I'm going to customize my stretcher shrinker and make my little blue stretcher shrinker into a deep throat stretcher shrinker. Rad. Yeah, so a few tool builds, a few quicker builds. It's enough prattling. I'm running out of time here. Quite literally, because now I've only got 92 days, 8 hours, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Need to get some things happening a bit quicker on this channel. Hopefully get a few more subs. Now, when the first questions are answered, then I will come up with more questions until I've managed to give away all 50 keyrings. So, this is juscoz episode 9. Thanks for watching. As always, customize everything. If you're still watching, thanks. And as always, customize everything.